dovetailer will cut a complete dovetail line into a 1x6 board. But if you want to cut dovetails into a wider piece, like this 1x8, you can easily do it by readjusting the board after you make your first set of cuts using the alignment key. We'll show how that gets done. First, you find the center of your board. In this case would be 3 5/8 inch. Make a mark so you have a center line. And when you install the board into your jig, and we're going to center that line on one of the right-hand side teeth. In this case, we use the second tooth in, because after we cut the tails on this side, all of these tails, we're going to release the clamp, and we're going to move the board over so that it reveals the rest of the board, and we're going to use this center line and the alignment key to properly align this board so that we can cut the rest of the dovetails. And we'll start with our first one. So we've got the center line on one of the right-hand teeth. And that doesn't have to be precise because the alignment key will make sure that we have a proper alignment. Remove the board. We want this tight but not too tight. Now I'll clean my board to the bench. As before, good and sturdy. We've got our router ready to go. Now we'll cut this side. Once again, you want your bit to be moving at full speed when you enter the workpiece. Now we're going to move the board in the jig, release the locking clamp. You'll see that we have the tails cut for most of the board, but not all of the board. So we're going to move the board along in the jig. Now in this case, we're going to move it down so that we see the rest of the board. We take our alignment key, we place the alignment key into one of the slots, and that will ensure that all of these tails are going to line up when we're finished. The alignment key goes in from the side that the router is working from. In this case, that's this side. If you're working on the other side cutting the pins, the alignment key would go in this way. Same way, this is where the face of the router would be, so the alignment key would go this way. In this case, the face of the router is here, so the alignment key goes here. And you can see that the alignment key will set this up precisely so that the board will be in the right position when we cut the other tails. I'm going to adjust the clamp, make sure that's nice and tight. And not too tight. Reclamp our board to the bench. At this point, we're going to cut the remaining sections of tails. Again, router face, tails this side. Bit moving at full speed. Here we have a perfect set of dovetail tails cut onto a 1x8 board. Now we can do this in any board of any width by simply moving it along the bar, using the alignment key, and continuing cutting these at a perfectly spaced interval.